I'm not giving up on my hope. I'm not giving up on my motivation for it. I am like, mama didn't raise no quitter. That's not it. My goal is to still build bridges. My goal is to still bring people together. I refuse to give up on that.
Yeah.
It's like frustrating when I see even our own fans defending me and be like, oh, she should just give it up for her own mental health. Then you don't know me. I do not do this for money. I do not do this for...
You definitely don't do this for money.
You know, I don't.
I think you should start getting sponsors like now. Whoa! Do you smell that? What's in the air, cutie?
Peppermint.
It's the
peppermint.
Christmas spirit. Come here,
It's
Mika.
a Christmas spirit, Mika.
Come on.
Mika.
Oh, come. Oh my God, he's coming. Oh my God, he's here. Wow, it really is the Christmas spirit.
Just in time for Christmas. What do you guys think of our Christmas set if you're an audio listener?
It's beautiful. It's red and green. It's shiny. There's ornaments hanging from the ceiling. There's snow on the fake foliage. It's so nice.
There's a trumpet.
Wow.
I don't know why.
You know what? This might be my new favorite set. I say that every time.
Okay, she's back at it again.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Wine About It. I just got off a plane.
I know, crazy.
Came straight here from Washington.
Wait, I'm confused because I know you were supposed to go with Miyoung. What happened? Because all of a sudden I see Miyoung not in Washington.
Yeah, let me freaking tell you.
Okay.
So, as soon as Streamer Awards ended, that morning, I went to the after party, and then that morning I had a flight, and Miyoung wanted to come with me. I told her, I was like, hey, I know you like to travel. If you wanted to come to my sister's baby shower, you're more than welcome to tag along. And I didn't think she was going to say yes.
Yeah.
Because she's severely addicted to Valorant right now.
Yeah, but she's a road dog.
Yeah, no, but she loves to just travel. And I told her, I was like, listen, my hometown, most like Washington, is so boring. Like, it's one of those typical, like, suburban towns where there's nothing to do except go to the movie theaters and go walk around Walmart. Like, that's the kind of town it was. And she was so excited. We got our tickets. I bought her flights and everything. And we had to be at the airport at 4 a.m.
Oh
So
my God.
I was out at the Streamer Awards after party, and I was like, okay, you know what? There were cinnamon rolls that we got to go take on the
Yeah,
go.
cute, huh? Shout
And
out YouTube.
I take my little cinnamon roll. I go home. Emily
Was it so
tagged
good?
along, and
That's my biggest regret. I didn't get a
it was
fucking cinnamon roll.
it was really good.
Ah!
Heated up, especially. Actually, the cinnamon roll was Emily's. She left it. I was like, hey, don't forget. She helped me out of my dress. And I was like, oh, hey, don't forget your cinnamon roll. And she's like, oh, I'll just leave. I'll throw it away. And I was like, I'll eat it then. So I ate that at like 2 a.m. And then I took a nap. And then it was time to get on the plane. I'm calling Miyoung. I'm messaging
crazy.
her. I'm spam calling her. I was like, hey, by the way, you want to pack warm because it's quite cold in Moses Lake. It's a little chilly. No response. Hey, Miyoung. I'm calling her. I'm texting her. And there is no response. And so a part of me was like, maybe she low-key didn't want to go.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe she just didn't want to go. So I considered knocking on her door, but I felt so bad doing that at 4 a.m. and I didn't want to wake up Tarek. Like, what if Tarek had something to do that morning? Because, like, I know his room is right by the front door.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? Maybe she just didn't want to come. Maybe she was having, like, Vala withdrawals. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. And a part of me was okay because I felt like I was going to be worried about her being entertained there because it's so boring in my hometown. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go. So I'm at the airport, and I messaged her. I was like, I have to go. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like, don't worry about it. And then she wakes up, and I'm about to get on the plane, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I drank so much at the Streamer Awards after party.
Turns out there were some heavy pours.
Yeah, there was
Turns
quite
out
a few
the bartenders
really
were feeling
drunk
a little
people.
crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to drink, but I knew I had to wake up early. So I was like, no, there's no way, because I would have just slept through my alarm clock as well. And she's like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I really want to go. I'm going to look at other flights. I was like, well, you can't get another flight because the closest airport to Moses Lake, Washington is in Spokane, which is an 1.5 hour drive.
Ugh.
I had the only flight that would get me to Spokane in time where I could get a rental car, drive home, and still have an hour before the party starts, the baby shower.
Yeah.
So it was perfectly timed to make it on time to the party. And I told her, I was like, no, seriously, it's okay. And she was like, I don't care. I'm going to make it. She was like, I found another flight. And so she's messaging me and
oh my God.
I'm like, oh, this is crazy. You found a flight? And she was like, yeah, you just have to wait at the rental for like 30 minutes. And I was like, I guess we could show up late to the party. You know?
Yeah.
We're staying there for like 2 days. It's fine.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting on the plane and then she's like, you're not going to believe this. My Uber driver was taking me to the wrong airport. She was going to Burbank.
How does that happen?
I think she's hungover. I don't know what's going on. And so she was like, I'm almost late to my flight, but I'm on the way to Los Angeles Airport.
LAX.
Yes, LAX. And then she sends me a photo of her at the airport. And then she goes, you're not going to believe this. I booked my ticket for next month.
Dude.
And I was thinking, that makes sense because there was no other flight to take. I was thinking, could she have really been late? I was like, maybe I should have just like rebooked my flight so we could have been on the same plane or whatever. And I was like, dude, go home, drink some water, relax. She felt so bad, but I'm not going to lie. It was kind of, I felt like maybe for this kind of trip, it was something I should have done on my own because this was the first time I went to my hometown in like 7 years.
Wow.
Like right before this last time I went was for like a high school friend's wedding. And then before that was when my dad passed away.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was in my hometown.
Wow.
And so when I drove to Moses Lake, I was in awe of how much it changed. It was quiet.
Did it not used to be quiet? I just
I'm just used to LA being so loud.
Oh, right.
You know, it was just like small. And so literally what we did for fun, I took my mom and my sister and we went on a tour of the town. I went to my elementary school. I felt like a freaking creep. Like driving to the back of the elementary school and being like, oh, that's where I used to make little snowmen and sell snowballs for kids, you know, because I was a little entrepreneur as a child. And that's where I was like sitting there and when I fell on my head and knocked myself unconscious. And just going down memory lane.
We'd play cows at recess.
Oh, yeah, I played leopard.
Would you eat the grass?
I did bite a kid once. Oh. Yeah, it was bad. I did get in trouble for that. I would scratch kids, too. It was really bad.
Okay, yeah, leopards.
I'm a good RPer.
Leopards was a different game, for sure.
Yeah.
We would just eat grass.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
And be cows.
I didn't eat grass. I ate people.
Okay, yeah. That's
but it
unlucky.
was so fun. We passed by my old high school, which changed the name, and it was just crazy. It felt so nostalgic, and it made me realize, like, wow, it's been a long time since I've been home, and it's reminding me, like, I thought of you. I was like, you know what? I encourage Cutie to go home to a peaceful place because I felt alive. Like, I genuinely felt rejuvenated.
Yeah.
It reminded me. It like grounded me in a way. Like, you know, this is a quiet city.
The mountains. You must go.
The nature. It was nice and brisk. Like I'm literally wearing the same outfit that I've worn for the past 3 days because I underpacked and I didn't have time to change for the podcast. So I am stinky. And I'm wearing 2-day-old makeup because I thought my sister would have makeup remover and then she didn't have any. And I found out she didn't have any after midnight. And so I slept with makeup on. And then the next day, we did the whole tour stuff. And then I took my mom to a casino because I had to turn in the rental car. And I didn't get makeup remover there. So
why didn't you just use water?
It doesn't come off with water.
And a towel?
No.
What kind of makeup are you using?
No, that would just like smear it.
Is this why my face looks so fucked?
It would also.
I didn't know the secrets. I just use like water and a towel. Sometimes I'll use like soap.
Oh.
You have to use makeup remover?
I mean, that's the safest way for your skin.
Wow.
I mean, at that point, I was like just stacking, like I have stacked old makeup on. That's what I'm wearing right now. I literally did not have time.
It looks really good.
Thank you. I tried my best.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It was rough. I also felt really tired. But yeah, it was a fast, fun little trip. I also visited my old GameStop I used to work at. I went to all my old jobs. I worked at Golden Corral. It was remodeled as another restaurant.
No.
I went to the Mormon car wash I worked at, and they remodeled it entirely to be automatic.
Golden Corral has the best rolls.
They had the best mac and cheese. So good.
I remember they'd always have a nacho station, and then I love vegetables, and so I'd go and I'd fill my plate up with broccoli, and then I would just drizzle the cheese and I'd eat just cheesy broccoli.
Wait, you always loved veggies
I've
like that?
always loved vegetables.
Dude, she's literally a rabbit.
Yeah, I love them.
It's crazy.
Yum.
Anyways, I go to all of my old businesses when we did the tour, and then we go into GameStop. I took a photo. We can actually pull up. Oh, wow. You were so ready to go, Scootish. She had it ready. I go into GameStop, and my sister is telling me how her Christmas gift between her and her husband, they were like, oh, let's split money on a Switch 2, and that could be our gift to each other, is we'll have a Switch 2 for Christmas. And so I was like, why don't I just get you the Switch, and then you guys can get each other secret gifts. It doesn't have to be like a planned thing, And she was like, well, we actually need like a stroller. Can you do like baby stuff? Because I'm going back. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be gone for a week.
Okay.
In January for her second baby shower. So
I'll be in freaking Utah.
Yep.
You keep forgetting this.
No. I didn't forget. But we're both going to be gone.
I know. Everything's going to be fine.
Winos. No, I'm not freaking out anymore. I'm a new leaf. I'm not joking. You need to go to Utah.
I know.
You have to.
I know. I'm delightful there. And when I come back.
It just reminded me, like, no one gives a shit.
No.
When you see real life people in the real world just doing real life things and like in a quiet town, it's like, wow.
We're the most insignificant. Nothing fucking matters.
Nothing matters.
Nothing we've ever done is important.
Well, it could be important to some people,
My bad. Sorry. I took it way too far. I just figure we're just like a speck on a speck on a speck,
Yeah, no.
Like Horton Hears a Who.
We're all going to die and be forgotten.
Exactly.
Nothing matters.
What's the fucking point?
Yeah, what's the point? I guess we're just living la vida loca in the moment, you know?
Exactly. So I'd rather at least have some snow around me.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I love wintertime.
I do too.
Okay.
When you come to visit me in Utah, you're going to love it.
No, I think I will.
And then when we buy our homestead farm.
I'm not living there.
What the hell?
I'm not living there. I do want to go back to Washington, though. I can see myself moving when I don't even know how to handle this. My sister's due date is in March. And I've been hearing at the baby shower, they're all talking about babies and everything. And they're like, oh, yeah, I had my baby within 2 hours. And another girl was like, oh, I had my baby. It's crazy because...
It's crazy. My sister was in labor for 26 hours, her first kid.
Yes. How am I supposed to... I might have to just disappear last second to go try to make it to my sister's birth.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Anyways, so I go into GameStop and I'm like, let's go get the Switch. And she's like, no, it'll be our Christmas gift. And then we go walk around Walmart because I wanted to walk around my hometown Walmart because that's like one of the places in town that stayed the same. Even though it was very different inside. I was like, wow, the aisles are taller. It was kind of crazy. The floor was darker. It was weird. And there was no Switch. And then my sister was like, oh, let's go look at the games here. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get you guys a Switch. We go back to GameStop, and my old manager is there. His name is Mario. I walk in again, and he's on the other side of the counter, and he literally looked like he was about to tear up. And the first thing he says is, Rachel, what are you doing here?
Aww.
And I was like, no
How many years
way.
has it been?
It has been, I tweeted that it's been 13 years. It's actually been 12. I miscounted. But it's been 12 years since I worked at GameStop, and I actually texted you some photos, Scootish. Mario, my old manager, he sent me these 2 photos of when I used to work there.
That he had? Oh my God.
And this is me with the other store manager. His name was Daniel. That's me behind the counter.
That's so funny.
I guess it was
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed
Unity. You know what?
Release.
Can I say something I never talk about? Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I loved that game. And I just wanted to say that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
I think the Assassin's Creed franchise sucks.
There's going to be a remake next year.
Whoa! Okay, wait, stop. I'm having 2 feelings. Number 1, cool, remake. It's awesome. You're on a pirate ship.
I think that the whole franchise is copy pasta.
Yeah, but this one has
just
a pirate
different
ship.
aesthetics.
This one has a pirate ship, Ray.
That's my take.
This one has a pirate ship.
Yeah, you can do the same thing in Italy, in Africa, in the United States.
Yeah, but I like the one with the pirate ship.
Okay, that's valid.
And they're making a remake. And that's awesome.
I guess, you know what? After we're done with the Halo franchise, we could do Assassin's Creed.
Yeah!
Wait, it's not 2-player, is it?
Oh, frick.
To be fair, I haven't played all the Assassin's Creeds, but it was one of the games where I did get bored.
Have you played Black Flag?
I don't remember which one I played.
I bet you'd like it because there's a pirate ship.
Okay, noted. Cutie loves pirate ships.
I love pirate ships. I think in another life, I used to be a pirate.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Why
not
do you
the
say it
vibe.
like that? Why do you say it like that?
I feel like you would have been reincarnated from like
Sarah Hale?
I was thinking more like a cute farm animal.
Okay.
You know, like a little goat, because you're the goat.
Kill yourself.
Bah.
No. I was a pirate, and then I was Sarah Hale, and then I was Alice Paul, and now I'm me.
Yeah, totally.
There had to have been something in between there, but I don't know who. I haven't figured that one out.
Who do you think I was reincarnated from?
Dumbass bug.
Okay, first of all, bugs make a huge difference in this world. And at least Maya would have appreciated me.
I don't even give a shit.
God damn. Thank you, Maya.
I give no shits. Tell me about your picture. Well, no, bring that back.
Oh, so
Look at
this
your
is
little
one of the
Seahawks
photos that he
jersey.
had. Yeah,
you don't even know football.
What? First of all, go Seahawks.
Tell me one player on the Seahawks.
Mr. Seahawk.
Idiot.
Yeah, and it was okay. This was 13 years ago, 12.
Okay.
12 years ago.
Tell me a player on it 13 years ago.
I'm pretty sure we were required to wear them.
You were having like NFL week, like it was NBA. Yeah, it was probably a new NFL game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It probably was an NFL game. That makes sense.
We used to do that shit at Old Navy too.
Where you have like
It was like flip flop day, and
designated
everyone had to wear
outfit.
flip flops.
Yeah.
Or $7 pajama day. All wear pajamas. It was awesome.
I really stayed
I liked
chopped.
retail. You stayed chopped?
Yeah.
What are you? Shut up. Yeah. What are you talking about? You stay. What's so ugly about you there?
My uneven eye bags. I still got them.
You are. That's so funny. I do know that about Rae's most insecurities.
Yes.
Are her eye bags and her arms.
Yes.
I know you.
I would.
I know not to send you
up.
a photo of yourself if I can see either of those things.
I would double it when I get really tired. My double eye bag gets enunciated.
Do you know mine?
Insecurities.
Yeah.
How red your face gets.
Yeah, I'm pretty red.
And wait, is there another?
Yeah, probably. I think it's just when I look big because everyone around is so small.
You're tall, you know that, right?
I know, but I'm just like big.
Man, it's
I'm like
always
fee-fi
the grass
fo-fum.
is greener. If I was like 5'6", I would be on cloud 9.
Yeah, 5'6" would be nice. I'm fucking 5'8.5" over here.
Oh, I mean, the taller the better.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just so. Maybe if I was like a skinny tall, I'd be. You know what? Whatever. No one wants to hear us complain about that.
Yeah, we're not
Who's
allowed
in this
to complain.
photo?
These are my managers.
So the same
He
one
was
you
like,
saw?
That's Mario. He was the one that I saw.
Okay.
So yeah,
Does
definitely
Daniel
did not
still
have
work
white
there?
hair. No, I think Daniel's gone. I didn't see him there.
Dang it.
But yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was us 3, and then the boy I had a crush on, Josh,
Slay.
who found out he was gay
Damn it.
while we were talking.
Damn
and so
it.
I helped him discover himself.
That's nice of you.
And it was nice of me.
Yeah.
But I had the biggest crush on him.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But actually, low-key, I think that's better.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, men will just disappoint you, but gay men never will. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to date a man, you'd break your heart someday compared to he's like, I'm gay. Now you just have, like, the new bestest friend in the entire world.
Yeah. We actually were really close
Yeah.
after he came out, and then he, like, got a boyfriend and everything, and it was really cute. I mean,
You're like, I still love you.
I mean, no, he also smoked cigarettes, which was the
dang it.
biggest ick for me, but I had such
Yeah.
a crush on him. I was like, maybe I could look past it. I mean,
Yeah,
my
I've had one of
dad's a
those.
smoker, but it made me realize it's like, oh yeah, no, this is okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want a partner that smokes, but yeah. Now we would all, the 4 of us, we would play Destiny together. It was crazy.
I like your Destiny lanyard.
Yes, I was there for the midnight release. But yeah, it was so crazy going to my hometown and seeing him there. I did not expect to see him there.
That's so
and
cool.
And he just like, he told me he was like so proud of me.
Aww.
And that he uses me as an example for people that like are trying to leave town. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. But yeah, it was very sweet. We took photos.
So
and
sweet.
then it just like made me, I felt rejuvenated. It was awesome.
I just realized that I ordered coffee forever ago and I hadn't paid attention to it. And I was like, oh my God, is it outside? It's not. It'll be there in 5 minutes.
It's not? Okay.
But I just had a panic where I was like, oh my God, I like totally forgot that I did that. I got distracted with my candy cane.
Oh yes, you've been very enjoying that.
I love a candy cane.
But it's not
that's so
the
sweet
candy
though.
cane. The Disney candy cane.
I know, well, we
which
still have to do that.
Get.
And our Patreon is waiting because we're making them. So we need.
Now that I'm back, we should just make it this week.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Let's freaking do it. Okay, anyways.
I'm going to order stuff though.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Back to my sister's baby shower. So I haven't really been to any baby showers because none of my friends have babies, I realize. And so my mom put together, we know it's a boy. And so everything was blue. Everything was blue. The cake, the balloons, the Christmas tree was blue. People were blue. It was nuts. Everything was blue. And my sister's friends are coming and they had games. And I didn't realize baby showers were like...
I hate baby shower games. Can I say that?
They were really funny.
What was it?
I wrote down all the games that we played.
Candy bar in the diaper. I hate the candy bar in the diaper.
Wait, what's that?
Oh my God. Oh, okay. I got a text for an appointment I have tomorrow, but I thought it was today and I panicked. It is where they take, I'm a little out of sorts. It's where they take a candy bar, they put it in a diaper, they microwave it.
Ew.
So it looks like diarrhea, and they'll have like 20 of them and you have to go through and smell it and guess what kind of candy bar it is. It like actually makes me nauseous. It's so gross.
Oh, that's icky.
I've been to so many baby showers. I hate the candy bar game. Fuck the candy bar game.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad we didn't do that one.
And we did like a bottle racing game one time where you had to suck.
Oh, we played that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there were 2 games where we had to like just guess things. So one of them was guess her belly circumference. And so there was a measuring tape.
Okay.
And then everyone around the room would have to like guess how round she was. I freaking won. And I got disqualified by my own mother.
Why?
Because, oh no, you can't win. She was like, you're rich.
What?
I was like, well, they should have guessed better. Like,
what was the prize?
it was a cute little gift basket of like self-care stuff, like body wash.
Yeah, what the
and
heck?
like hot cocoa. It was so cute. I was so excited. And my mom was like, no, it should go to someone else. And so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just like remember for the rest of my life that I won that game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so mad for you.
Yeah,
Also,
I deserved
side
it.
note, you mentioned hot cocoa. Ludwig did the cutest thing.
Oh, rare.
Whoa. I came home and he got me a hot cocoa advent calendar. I love hot cocoa.
That's cute.
I thought you were about to say that it was your idea. You were like, oh. I was like,
oh, he did it?
I was like, whoa.
Oh, I'm glad he did that.
Anyway, you mentioned hot cocoa and I had to say that. Anyway, continue.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah.
And then we played another game where you have to like guess how many pacifiers are in a baby bottle. And it's a bunch of tiny ones.
Yeah.
Was way off on that one. And then we played this game where, have you ever seen when people like have a tissue box tied to their back and they have to twerk to get the balls out?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to.
Oh, God.
Okay, imagine this. Me, Valkyrae. I go to my hometown for the first time in many years and there's a bunch of Filipinos at this party, right?
Yeah.
Every Filipino is a social media addict and they're all on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
I get called because my sister is randomly drawing names from like a cup.
That's evil.
And of course I get the one where I have to twerk, throw it back in front of a bunch of
why,
Filipinos.
though? Like, that's my thing with these games. Why?
Because it's funny.
That's it.
I mean, I was laughing at everyone else doing all the other games that they were doing. But I knew, I was like, oh my gosh, there's going to be so many
sure, Emily,
Filipino
can you go
mothers
grab it?
recording me throw it back. And so all I did was I just jumped up and down. And
Smart.
And I would have won if I didn't stop because I kept looking back. So I was
How
like,
do you win, though? Like,
you have to get all the balls out of the tissue box.
Oh, in a minute to win it, right? So you have to
Well,
do
it
in a
was
minute?
whoever's first.
Oh,
Like,
so
whoever
you were
gets all the
against
balls
somebody.
out. Yeah, there was like 5 other people that were also like just straight up twerking, and I was jumping up and down.
That was a smart
It
thing
was
to
very
do.
embarrassing, but
Yeah.
it's okay. I almost won. I had one ball left, but I was like, no, I don't want to twerk on camera, guys. Stop. But
I couldn't twerk. Gun to head, I couldn't twerk.
really?
Could you?
Yes.
Bitch. That's
You've
awesome.
never like practiced in your
I
room?
want to see you twerk.
I mean, we could practice after this.
I can't practice.
Wait,
I
why
can't
not?
do it.
No. I think you just need a little.
Look at me. I'm built like Slender Man. I can't do
encouragement.
shit.
I mean, Slenderman can be flexible.
He can't twerk.
Who knows? Maybe you could. Who knows?
Maybe he could.
Maybe he could.
Maybe he could.
And then we also played this game where, you chug the juice from the baby bottle. And then there was a game where you have like a monkey tail schlong.
Huh?
Like it's a monkey tail and you tape it to your pelvis.
Uh-huh.
And then you try to collect all of these like baby hoop things with the tail.
Huh. Okay.
I'm glad I didn't do that one.
Yeah,
either.
we didn't
It was
play
really
that
funny.
one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then the last game that they played was they're blindfolded and then there's a bowl or a box of Orbeez and there's a bunch of little babies in there and people had to like try to catch as many babies as they could while they were blindfolded. It's like, wow, baby showers are lit.
Baby showers do get lit.
I was
went-
really surprised.
My favorite baby shower, she had an Italian soda bar. It was awesome. And you would make your own Italian sodas, which is awesome.
Wait, that's nice.
Yeah. And then
didn't do that.
I say she, I planned it, so I don't know why I'm saying that. We had an Italian soda bar. And then we did we also had a crepe station.
Wow.
And it's not hard. You can I DIY'd this. This is back $12 an hour days.
Wow.
Yeah. Italian soda bar, you just get 2 canisters and you put it with sparkling water and then you do your syrup flavors and then just cream and if you just put stuff in a nice container, it looks nice. It looks
Will
like
you
someone
throw
did it.
my baby shower?
Yes, I would throw. Dude, you know what? I'll say something. You are so lucky to know me.
I know I am. Hello?
Because-
I feel like I've made that very clear. You
Oh.
just don't listen to me.
Oh.
You're always just like, you just friends with me because you want to date Ludwig.
Yeah, but that's so funny when I say it every time.
It's not funny. It grosses me out. But
Well, I heard you're coming over to hang out with him. That's kind of weird.
wait, wasn't that other girl?
And Foosley. Yeah. Yeah, both the hoes.
We're apparently, we're painting them for their marathon. They're doing Squeaks and Ludwig are doing you know what we're called? We have a group name now. We're
what?
called F-Slur.
That shouldn't, I don't think you can be that. Why?
That's what the people demanded.
Why?
F-Slur is for Foosley, a Squeaks, Ludwig, and
You're not in it.
I'm the R, just Ray.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
which I also was thinking
yeah.
about. I was like, I don't think that makes sense because like my name is Valkyrae. Shouldn't it be with a V? But whatever. I don't know. It's like, so we're F-Slur. And
Okay.
Ludwig and Squeaks are doing a Dark Souls marathon, which, you know what? We could do something like that. Why don't we do that?
Okay, Mika knows I bought her a Puppacinno.
It's a him, but that's okay. I know you're somewhere on the spectrum.
Okay, we can too. What? That's not my fault. That would.
And that's not a bad thing.
Well, it's not.
but
that's
you
not
do.
my gender.
You and my mother are the only two people that call Mika a she religiously.
I gender inanimate objects too.
Yeah, but that's valid. I think
And
that's
so
valid.
the problem is when I misgendered Mika from the beginning, and I haven't been able to regender Mika.
Is it because he just looks very feminine? Is that what it is? He gives feminine vibes.
He does. Everything that was ordered, Emily is mine. I went crazy. Yeah, so I don't know what I was doing. I was just being silly.
You're splurging.
Yeah, I thought I deserved it. Okay, we're
Oh
gonna
my
have a moment
gosh,
for the
these are
Puppacinos.
fancy. Cutie ordered all 3 dogs a La La Land Puppacinno, and they're all in the most bougiest cups ever.
You know what's crazy?
What a waste of plastic.
These were free.
LA loves
Oh my
dogs.
God.
You could bring your dog into any place in LA. They will all have water bowls, treats. Mika,
I don't really want to give this to the dog. This is kind of good.
it's just straight up whipped cream, isn't it?
I know, but
Mika.
I don't. They added sugar for sure. I don't think dogs should have this. There's sugar in it. Take a lick, Emily.
Oh, is that yum?
Well, that's cream, but it's sugary. Yeah, cream. If you whip cream long enough, it turns into butter. Yeah.
Was that
Emily goes, it
yummy?
smells very buttery. Yeah. I'll give it a little bit, Swift. It'll be fine. Swift.
A little bit's okay. Wow, this is fancy. Yeah, I'm not gonna give him too much because there's a lot in the cup.
Good job. That was so yummy, huh?
I'm gonna give him a break from the cone.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the distraction.
Yeah, we just had a puppuccino
had
break.
to have a puppuccino break. So cute. Okay.
Where were
because
we?
you're so lucky because I'm gonna throw. I know I won't be your maid of honor. I know.
I got baby fever.
Okay, well that was different. I was saying, okay, well let's start at one place.
My maid of honor.
Yeah, I know I won't. I know it's gonna be Miyoung.
But cutie, I be honest?
What?
You've become a best friend.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's true.
Hey,
and I
chill.
know I've become one of your best friends
chill out.
because you called me and vented to me.
Oh my god.
For like 4 hours.
Here she goes.
And I know I was thinking as you were venting when I started dissociating a little bit.
Okay, that was not nice.
because you called me so late at night.
I had big feelings.
Yes,
Rae.
and it's so late. And I was thinking, I was like, wow, she chose me of all the people. All of me is me. She's venting to me. She loves me.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be your maid of honor either. Like,
I know.
Let's be.
I'm not mad.
What if we just pick each other?
God. Rae, it's okay that I wouldn't. Miyoung or your sister would be your maid of honor.
Yeah,
but
that's it. I'm not gonna have a maid of honor.
What the hell? You can have bridesmaids. Why are you being like this?
I don't know. I just didn't ever think I would get married or have kids, and now I'm like having baby fever. It was crazy. I've never like felt like, wow, baby showers are so freaking awesome. Babies are so cute. There were so many babies there.
Did you like them?
They were just so cute. Like I held a little baby.
And you liked it.
And it was like, whoa.
I'm around babies all the time, but I've never liked it. That's my problem.
This was the first time I really liked it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's because also I felt my sister's belly for the first time.
It didn't give you the heebie-jeebies?
No, and also her pregnancy is the smoothest pregnancy I've ever heard. She has no sicknesses, no mood swings, no pain.
Crazy.
And I was like, wow, if her pregnancy is going this well, maybe mine would go well. And so now I'm thinking, do I even need to freeze my eggs? Maybe I just do it the old-fashioned way.
What?
Yeah, you know what? Start popping them out.
You want to?
I mean, I've seen about it, just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. I don't know. I think maybe because I was so happy.
Oh my God, should we get you pregnant?
Do you want to be the father?
Yeah, let's figure it out. Let's get you out on the streets of LA.
I don't know. I was just thinking about it.
That is so crazy.
I know, this is new for me.
Okay.
I think I was just genuinely
like that it's
so
new.
happy to be around my family.
Yeah.
And I felt normal for once.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I
I
didn't
felt normal for
realize-
3 months. That's why why I didn't want to come back.
I didn't realize how brain broken I was being in LA like this for so long and just doing internet stuff for so long. You kind of forget how to be real.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very grounding, and I think this is probably the happiest I've been. So I'm really excited to go back. I think it'll be fun. But listen, we could be each other's maid of honor and be like, listen, it was a deal we made on Wine About It.
Okay. That's fine, but we also don't have to. Because you've known Miyoung for so much longer than me. I feel like Miyoung would be sad. But the thing is...
What if I make all of my bridesmaids maid of honors?
You can do that, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if that's bad luck, actually.
We're planning my non-existent wedding.
But what I'm telling you...
I need to get proposed to first.
Is I won't, like, even as not a maid of honor, as a bridesmaid, or you don't even have to make me a bridesmaid, I will throw you the best bridal shower, engagement party, bachelorette party in the fucking world. You know that.
But, like, what if you're busy? Like, what if my party is the same week as Streamer Rewards 75?
Dumbass. I plan everything. I would plan it.
Well.
What do you mean? I would make sure it wasn't the same. You know,
Emily,
I priority
could you-
set.
Mika. Emily, could you get me? Mika, come here.
Damn.
I keep testing it. I take his cone off and see if he licks his arm, and he's still licking it, even though the fur is growing back.
Yeah.
He's just a chronic licker.
He's
He's
a menace.
a self-soother. But it's okay.
But we could also just do a baby shower without a baby if you wanted.
Okay, listen.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about straight up hypotheticals.
Okay. I'm in it. Hypothetical.
I still want to do the whole like egg freezing process.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
As soon as I'm back from Utah,
to
we're
find
going to the
a suitable
doctor.
partner, to get engaged, to get married, and then have a baby. That might take like 10 years,
Yeah, it could.
which is rough.
Yeah. But you could be like Jennifer Aniston. Like Jennifer Aniston, like tried to have a baby alone, or what?
She can't have a baby. It's so
I know.
sad.
But she tried.
Yeah, how do I even know I'm fertile? We'll see. But it's nice to know that you would come to my wedding and plan my baby
I just
shower.
said I would plan shit.
I am very lucky to know you, bestie.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
I know you like me.
I know. I do like you.
I freaking knew
I don't
it.
know.
Dude, she tries to be so chalant about it, or nonchalant. She's like, oh, whoa, affection. Whoa, weird.
I feel like I'm pretty affectionate.
I think you are affectionate in many ways other than physically.
What?
When have we ever like hugged?
I cuddle on you when we play video games.
We share a blanket. That's not cuddling.
I cuddle so much with you.
It's literally not
That's crazy.
cuddling.
I'm not like a hugger.
Yeah, I know. I'm also not a hugger.
Okay. So why am I in trouble?
You're not in trouble. I was just pointing out the fact that you're affectionate in other ways other than physically.
I feel like
That's
I will
not a
plan
bad
you
thing.
your best. I will do your best baby shower ever. And best bridal. You can choose. Miyoung can either do your bridal shower or your bachelorette, and I'll do the other one.
Wow.
Because I'm sure Miyoung likes to plan too.
She does. Wow,
Yeah,
I
you're
could-
surrounded by planners.
I am.
And Emily.
And
She'll help with all of them.
Emily. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that's good to know for 10 years in the future.
Emily also knows how to get our eggs frozen, apparently.
Okay. Emily, we have to put it on my
As
to-do
soon as I'm
list.
back from Utah, we're going to the doctor.
I
So, whatever
I
doctor.
have to get my eggs frozen this year.
Me too.
Are we going to do it together?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I've been
saying.
genuinely avoiding it because I don't like the idea of injecting myself.
We'll inject
every
each other
day.
on this episode.
I can't do it. Oh my God. I'm
You won't inject me? You know Hugh Hefner's private doctor? He had a private doctor that would come to Playboy Mansion. And he gave him loads of Quaaludes and loads of heroin.
What is a Quaalude?
Quaalude is, Hugh Hefner used to say, give a girl a Quaalude to open them up.
Oh.
Yeah. Hugh Hefner was nasty.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
say as I'm wearing a Playboy thing. I don't condone Hugh Hefner. I never have. I just find defunct brands fascinating. But yeah, Quaalude is like a sedative. Yeah.
Popular sedative, hypnotic drugs in the mid 20th century. Whoa.
But yeah, he would get them
Puts you to
Quaaludes.
sleep.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of
that's
SA.
abuse.
Yeah, it was bad. It was not good. Not good at all.
man.
But at one point, Hugh Hefner's own, because Hugh Hefner had like this inner circle, and his doctor got so addicted to the stuff too that he was like injecting heroin in between his toes, because eventually you lose good veins to inject it into. Yeah, so you start doing it in between your toes. It's very sad.
Oh, that is. Oh. You know, at the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
at least we're not addicted to drugs.
I feel very lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Because addiction definitely runs in my family. Does it run in yours?
Well, yeah. My mother was unfortunately addicted to pills and also
oh, yeah.
food. People don't talk about
Food addiction.
food addiction.
That's
is
very real and very common.
It's very real. When people talk about like, I think that's the problem that I get really frustrated with, is like when people talk about, this is going to be a little heavy, so trigger warning. When people talk about like kind of being like mad, like fat shaming or mad or whatever. And it's like, food is one of the most addictive things on this planet.
yeah.
You eat it, you get immediate rush of all positive endorphins. It is something that is so easily accessible.
Yes.
And it's like, and it's just like, it is such a severe addiction. It's like so sad. I remember my mom, before she died, she got a gastric bypass, and I was like at the house helping her. Like I was blending up, because she could only have certain foods or whatever, and I was blending up some like mushroom bisque for her. And I walked downstairs and she's sobbing.
Oh.
And I'm like, Mom, like I'm panicking because I think she's in pain or something. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And she's not hungry, right? Because her stomach is this big now. She just had gastric bypass to shrink her stomach. And in order to try to combat this, for the record, like it wasn't a vanity thing, it was a health thing. And she's sobbing, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? And she's like, I look at the TV and there's a Burger King commercial, and she's like, I am just so hungry. And it's so hard to see. Like, I want that so bad. And I'm like, but your stomach's full. Cause I just like gave her other stuff, and I was like making more bisques to freeze it for her. And it was just like, you're not hungry. You're not. It's just, especially like burgers and food like that, like it is scientifically made to feed that addiction. And so seeing that on TV or driving past it or whatever, like that stuff being so readily available, it's like, it's so sad and detrimental. But yeah, like, yeah, I don't know why we went on a food addiction rant, but it's
a real
horrible
addiction
thing. Yeah.
that should be taken seriously, and you never know what someone's going through.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sad. But what else? So then you came back and now you're here, right?
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about the Iron Lung premiere I went to. So,
yes, I want to hear about it because Maya went to it too.
Yes, I saw Maya there. It was so cool. So pretty much Markiplier has been working on a film called Iron Lung. It's based off a game called Iron Lung, and it's a short horror game where you are in a submarine and you can't see outside, and you have to go to different coordinates using coordinates, drive the ship, and you take photos of the ocean, and you try to figure out, like, you know, certain locations, blah, blah, blah. So he made a movie based off of this game. And last time when he was a guest on my other podcast, he actually showed me some footage of the film. It was so freaking cool to see ahead of time. And then after filming, he asked if I wanted to voice act in the film.
Yeah.
And I was so freaking honored. I mean, I pretty much voice act some crazy thoughts. Like the main character, which is Mark, he loses his mind a little bit, you know, as one does, trapped in a submarine. And so I am some of his schizophrenic voices in his head, which is really cool. And so we're watching the film, and I'm just like, I hear myself, and I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm in a Markiplier movie. But it comes out in January, and I'm in the credits twice.
Yay!
I wanted to record it so bad, but it was so top secret that before you go into the theater, they take our phones and they put it in these locked
the magnetic bags. Yeah, they do those at comedy shows too.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to record the credits and be like, look, Mom, I made it. But I'll go back when the movie's out. But yeah, that came out. It was
Did you like
awesome
it?
Time. It made me incredibly anxious.
Yeah.
Which I think is the point.
Which is the point of a horror movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a psychological thriller, like a mystery type movie where you don't really know what's going on.
I'm surprised that the premiere is so far away from the release.
Yeah, he did mention to me that there's still a lot of work to be done. Like he's going to fix like the sound effects, and there's still a few edits to be made. And he made it very clear multiple times, like, this isn't the final product. So
interesting.
I mean, I think it's probably to promote early because right now he's still adding more and more theaters to show the film in. So I think showing, like premiering ahead of time, it's like promotion. And then also he was able to talk about it on live stream, which he did a couple days ago. And they have a website where you can see where it'll be airing. Do you want to watch it?
I don't like scary movies.
I don't either. And it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I felt claustrophobic.
I heard that a lot.
I felt like Vanilla was actually with us.
Yeah.
I was sitting right next to her, and we both were like, wow, I feel like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was having a panic attack watching this film because it's so anxiety inducing. And he did a great job. Honestly, it's so incredible to see him in his film, like acting like that. It was so great.
Interesting.
Wow. It was also really cool because he worked with the developer of the game.
Yeah.
And since he worked directly with them, they added lore to the game because in the movie.
Is the game getting remade?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of. But the movie has way more than what the game had to offer.
Oh,
like there
interesting.
isn't really lore in the game. So
Huh.
they added like a storyline, which was really cool. But pretty much the entire film is in the submarine,
Yeah, I heard.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But you should go watch it. It's cool.
Yeah.
With
okay.
me, because I have to go back because I want to film the credits.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool. So I go to the premiere, and literally the next day is the Streamer Awards.
Yeah.
I was wasted the night before because
At the premiere?
yeah, the premiere had an after party, and it was really cool. He had 2 different types of drinks. Here, I'll send it to you, Scootish, the 2 drinks. And Tina and I just went to town on this one drink.
Tina is the best drinking buddy in the world.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. And I knew I was drunk because I stayed for the entire night with her.
Wow.
Which was crazy.
And Tina is the last one to leave a party
She's
too.
always
Yeah.
the last one to leave. Let's see. Let me send this pic of
That's
the
actually
drink
something
menu.
that like you can take personally. Is
Mm-hmm.
if Tina leaves your party early, that means it is not good. I just put so much pressure on Tina. She's like, no.
Yeah, I mean, she loves it. She's such a social butterfly. We were so drunk, and then I didn't think I was gonna get that drunk. And then
Yeah.
the next day, I was pretty hungover for the Streamer Awards,
Yeah.
which was an experience.
Uh-huh.
How are you feeling about it?
Good. Good. I think I think it's onward and upwards. And I mean
It
that,
is.
I mean that wholeheartedly.
Onward and upwards, lots to have learned. I was brewing with ideas on ways where it could be improved for next year.
Oh, believe me, I've got them all.
Yes, she does.
I mean that-
we
I-
actually already talked about lots
yeah,
of the
I mean
stuff.
it. I mean it so wholeheartedly. When, like I, it's funny because I've actually I don't know if I've ever been more inspired by the show in a way that's like incredibly motivational to see like I don't know, I had this epiphany where like, I'm really like happy that this happened.
Because now you can improve it.
Yeah, exactly. And I had this epiphany where I realized where it's grown so much and I have to adapt to that. And I haven't because I wanted to keep it as authentic to like Twitch and being buddy with people as possible. And I'm realizing that doesn't work anymore.
You know
It's
what
too
it
big.
showed me?
Like we don't all know each other anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It showed me that this event that you throw every year, this is the 5th one.
Yeah.
It showed me that it's so much bigger than just the streaming community. It
Yeah.
is now so big that there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that are part of it that have no idea who the other people are.
Yeah.
They don't know each other's communities. They
Nope.
don't know like who. There's a lot of people that don't know many of the other streamers. Like even I didn't even know a lot of streamers that were nominated.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting to see how viral and big. Like sure, there was a lot of people talking about the show,
Yeah.
but it's all people that care. Like I think it's a lot of people
that's
that care
my thing
about the
overall.
event.
Is I understand a lot of people are coming to me being like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
Like I'm fueled. Like I mean that so wholeheartedly. I've never actually felt more optimistic about the show ever.
yeah, because there
like-
truly is nowhere but up.
Yes, there's nowhere but up. I know exactly what direction I want to take it. I'm doing like a full 180. I know every single thing I'm going to change. Like I'm so inspired. I'm so fueled up about it. I'm so motivated. I think like, I unfortunately the old production team I used, like they went under. I had a new production team this year.
Yeah.
There's just some, there's lots of learnings. There was lots of things. The thing is, we were still able to get everyone together, but it needs to be a show that really truly represents everybody. And it wasn't that. And so I need to like get back in that seat and just look and refigure that out because I was too hands off and things that fell through the cracks are things that wouldn't in the past, And like, I think something that was like obviously very upsetting to me is the Rakai joke that I made. I was referring to Rakai stealing because everyone in that room, majority, you said you didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, majority of everyone in that room knew that Twitch, like Rakai was banned on Twitch for stealing. He stole flowers, but he didn't actually steal flowers, and so it was like a big miscommunication or whatever. Like, but he was banned for that. He was banned for stealing, and the crazy thing is I'm sitting there. Twitch literally made an exception to their TOS because Rakai's not supposed to be on people's streams.
Yeah, when you're a band, you can't be on other people's
you're not.
streams.
He has been doing it, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And like, but it's the same thing they do for like esports players, for example. If they have to compete, they're like, well, so they're like, hey, like we made an exception for Rakai to come to the Streamer Awards. So like, that was the reason that joke was made because like, I delusionally thought that everybody knew that's why he was banned. I did not think it was going to become a topic of race, and that's my mistake. Like it's just so much bigger than it's ever been.
Yeah.
And I need to realize that just because I know the joke doesn't mean the world knows the joke. And so there's just no need. There's just no need. And so I'm, like I said, I'm doing a total 180, and I'm like, I've never been more motivated. I've never been more optimistic about the direction I'm taking the show. Like I had a very good conversation with even like Jeff Keighley. Like he is someone that I've like, him and I talk quite a bit about our shows with each other. And I'm just like ready to hit the ground running, and I'm just like so pumped, and I'm genuinely so motivated about it. Like I'm like, I haven't been this fueled about it since I think year one. Like I really feel
I
ready
can
to make
feel
it something.
Like,
I know.
I can feel it. I even myself, like just knowing like things that I would have changed personally. Like I know you agree with it. We've talked about this before filming, obviously, but like just knowing how competitive it was this year.
Yeah.
Like people are fighting to win. Like people want to win. And I think that's a good sign for the show.
Yeah.
Is that it is something that people are working hard to achieve. And so I think next year, like, just like being more positive about like acknowledging people's accomplishments and like maybe not so many jokes because they're going to be taken out of context at the end of the day. Like, I think no one's going to know like the context of every single joke. But I think focusing more on like only positive things.
Yeah, it'll be a 180. I mean, you guys will see. I think obviously like, there's a lot of things that I'm not interested in addressing because I don't think it's gonna be beneficial. I just want to show the proof in the work.
Yes.
And you guys, like I said this on my stream, I pinky promise you will like, if it's not different next year, be mad at me. But like, I feel so motivated and so confident. Like you can feel my energy.
Oh,
like
no, I know.
I'm ready.
I'm just so
it's gonna be incredible next year.
Proud of you for not giving up on this because it's a huge event.
Yeah.
It's huge, and I think it has a lot of potential, and I'm really glad that you are pushing to make it even better.
I'm just like, I did this from day one to be a beacon of togetherness, to be a building bridges.
Even though it did kind of seem like it was pushing people to attack each other.
I think, well, that's a natural thing that's going to happen in like competition.
Yeah,
like when people feel competitive, I
so
understand
tough.
that. However, like I think the plot has been lost on the things I can control.
Yeah.
And I can control like the narrative of the show, and I can control a lot of these things of the show. And I have been a little lackadaisical with that. Like I essentially started this year one and I kept it the same blueprint. That was my mistake. It's genuinely my mistake because I wanted it to be like very representative of like Twitch community, but it's not that anymore. It's so much more than that.
So much bigger than that.
And so I have to pivot too. And I'm realizing that. And I'm like, I'm really excited about stuff. But I will say, I think something that's always been important to me is streamers being streamers, right? So like the different hosts or presenters, I always leave it up to them for what they want to say, right? And I've always done that for 5 years, and I've never checked because I want you, this is your time to shine.
To be comfortable
say what you
with
want.
what they're
like,
saying,
yeah,
like say what they want to say.
Say what you want. Be like, if I'm giving platforms for people to be highlighted, I want them to be themselves. I want them to put their best foot forward to what they consider as their best foot forward. And so I've never checked in on that. And obviously I realized like I need to, and because I can only set an expectation and a job description.
Yeah.
And hope for the best. And then but the problem is like I just need to be more hands-on in a way of like just check in,
Yeah.
you know?
Or, I mean, it's tough because like you're at the end of the day, you're one person.
I know, but I'm one person that agreed to do this. And I think that's what's like really important.
Yeah. And I'm glad you're doing it.
Yeah, I think like I hear that, and it's actually something I've complained about. Like you talked to me a month ago and I was complaining about being one person.
Yeah.
But like I am one person who wants to do this and is passionate about this.
Yeah.
And so it is my responsibility, and I just have to figure out how to manage it.
Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know if you said this on your recent Fear and episode or if it was on your stream. I saw a clip, but you said it best. You said that the thing about the Streamer Awards is that it only happens once a year. And so every year you get that one try each year. So this was your 5th time doing it. And of course there's going to be like things to learn from. And I truly think like this is something that you can do for a very, very long time. Yeah. But every time it's going to be a learning experience.
Isn't going to work at year 10.
Exactly.
It's not.
Things are going to change.
So I do have to pause and reevaluate. And I think something that I'm like really excited to do that I feel like happy talking about is like, I think like something that's really important to me is having like a committee of streamers that has nothing to do with the voting, nothing to do with any of that stuff, but has everything to do with, hey, watch the recap. Let me know if something's missing. Let me know if, you know, people from your corner of the internet are missing. Because yes, I am one person, but I need to figure out systems to make sure.
To triple check everything.
Exactly. Like, yes, I'm one person. So it's even what you said, like with clips, like, you know, I'm going to have nomination applications next year. So if you are someone that's passionate about your clips, you have an opportunity to submit it beforehand, you know, stuff like that. So at least there are fallbacks, and it's not like it will still fall on me. Of course, it's still my job at the end of the day. But something that I did say on my stream is I feel actually incredibly lucky that it's being taken this seriously.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's a level of trust that people have in me. And you know me more than anybody. I don't like letting people down.
Yeah.
I don't. And I do want to prove to every single person that I did let down this year that it's not going to happen again. It's not going to be perfect, probably. Nothing in life is perfect.
Nothing is perfect.
But when I say it's like going to be a hard pivot and I just have so many ideas, I'm just very grateful to everyone that is trusting me with my baby to see me do that. Like it is. If you were to learn how to ride a bike, but you could only do it one day out of the whole year, it would take you forever to learn how to ride a bike. It would take you so long.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's like, it is these adjustments that have to happen, but you do have to have moments where you learn in order to make these adjustments. And yeah, I feel grateful that I learned this year compared to next year. Right. Like,
yeah,
I feel incredibly grateful at that idea. And so, just up and up.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's better now than later because this show is gonna go on for many, many years, I think.
Yeah, it's like, and this is my biggest thing. And I think this is something that I think I have not helped the narrative with. And I just want to clarify, like, this show is not going anywhere. I'm not giving up on my hope. I'm not giving up on my motivation for it. I am like, Mama didn't raise no quitter. That's not it. My goal is to still build bridges. My goal is to still bring people together. I refuse to give up on that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I don't like, I think it's like frustrating when I see even our own fans defending me and be like, oh, she should just give it up for her own mental health. Then you don't know me. Like, you're defending the wrong thing. Like, I am someone who loves to learn. I really am. I am someone that's like really passionate about this. Like, I do not do this for money. I do not do this for...
You definitely don't do this for money.
You know, I don't do it for anything besides genuine passion for the project.
Yeah.
And it's just not going anywhere.
I think you should start getting sponsors like now.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? It's time
That's
to start.
That's a conversation for another.
It's
That's
time
a conversation
to start raising funds, girl, because god damn, that shit's expensive.
I know. But you know what? I just have, oh God, I've got so many good ideas. I'm not, I've also had this epiphany where like, you will see me talk about it less. And I'm saying that to our audience. I cannot complain about being the person that people blame when I am the one that's trying to do all this clarification, all this stuff, whatever. If you have questions, go to the website. If you have that, go, like, I'm no longer, I can't. It's too big. I'm not that person for you anymore. I don't care to peel back the curtain anymore. If Jeff Keighley wouldn't do it, I'm not going to do it. If the Grammys wouldn't do it, I'm not going to do it. If the Oscars wouldn't do it, I'm not going to do it, because this show is getting taken more seriously than it ever has. So I need to treat it more professionally than I ever have. And you don't see that from other people in the industry. And so you're not going to get it from me anymore.
Yeah. I think.
And that's important.
Yeah. I think that is a very smart move.
It sucks because, like, I love to share the process and it's like something that's really big in my life. However, it's just not appropriate anymore. Like, it just isn't.
Not. It's too big and it's too wide now.
Yeah.
Like the range is crazy. So I think that's very smart. Because it's like it's a double-edged sword being vulnerable.
Yeah.
And showing, like, that's why with streaming we have like parasocial viewers and stuff, because like people get attached and people like watch the process, people watch you grow and they want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, things are going to change. Not everything's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
No one you watch is perfect. And especially projects and events, things are going to fail. Things are going to succeed. So it's going to take time to work on these things. So I think that's very
feel so
smart.
grateful. I mean, we had over 1 million viewers this year.
Yeah, no, it was huge. This was the biggest one this year.
Yeah, and so
every year.
And don't get me freaking wrong. Part of me is like kicking myself. Like, if I could do a Streamer Awards tomorrow and just show you guys all my new ideas, like, oh my god, like, I'm like so annoyed that I have to wait a year.
Like, I think
like
it'd
I am.
be
My skin is crawling.
I know. I before we came on the pod today, I made a list of things that I think could improve and things that I think should be changed. And I obviously, like, now we can't talk about those things because who knows if even those are the right things, or
I also,
you
like,
don't know, like,
that's
how
why
it's
I'm
going to be
saying,
good or
like,
bad.
That's why I think having a committee of people for input specifically about that is going to be really helpful. Believe me when I say I've seen the feedback. Believe me when I tell you I am the biggest critic of the Streamer Awards. I promise you that.
Yeah.
You got.
I think you of all people wanted to go well.
If you saw me the night of, you best believe me.
I'm
like
surprised you showed up today. I was ready to do a solo pod.
No, it's fine.
But she's good. She's good.
Any of the other miscellaneous drama, I'm gonna, a lot of those conversations I'm handling offline. A lot of those conversations I'm allowing them to have. I'm not gonna speak for anyone else. I'm gonna let people, I'm gonna let people say what they want to say, and great.
Yeah, I think it's okay for people to vent and talk about things how they want.
Yeah.
It's okay. At the end of the day, that's how it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people could be serious, or a lot of people could be clip farming, or a lot of people could be misinformed, or whatever it is. At the end of the day, they're talking about this because they care about it. And I think that's a testament.
And I'm lucky they care about it.
Yeah, I think it's a testament to how great this show can be in the future.
Yeah, we've created something really, really special. Obviously, there's certain like things that are frustrating, but it's just not. It's not productive for me to dwell on those.
No,
it's just productive for me to change.
You just gotta show it
and show it. Yeah. And I promise you will see it on my homework, and I'm so excited to show you next year.
I believe you.
Next year, everybody, it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be great, and I'm pumped. And yeah, excited to show you next year. But we're gonna head to the Patreon now.
Yes, I have to try to call your rage and figure out what a paga is.
Okay.
Well, because he put me on a tier list, and there's poggers, and then there's paga, and I'm in the pogger side, but then he put in parentheses. No, he put in parentheses pending paga. So I need to figure out what
you need to do.
What I need to do to be a full paga, because apparently you're a paga.
Yeah, I'm fucking chill.
I don't know what the difference is between you and I.
I know that Rakai got banned for stealing. You don't even watch him.
Okay, but he's
L?
like 17, so.
Okay, well, don't make it weird.
But it's like you're.
Oh, okay.
It's your.
Now I watch 17-year-olds. Great, thanks.
I mean, but it's like, you know,
Thanks,
you
Ray.
should know all that because you
I
you
stay
host an
tapped
event
in.
that you're tapped in, you're super tapped in because you have an event
I
that
don't
involves
watch
a lot of people.
17-year-olds.
I don't either, and so I didn't know he was banned for that, and so I need to ask him if do I need to start watching Rakai to be a paga?
I don't think that's
I
gonna
need
be
to
his
figure
answer.
out what a paga is.
I think I know what it is. but
Really?
yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna try to call him on the Patreon
Okay.
episode. So
Well, let's head to the Patreon. By the way, our Patreon tier 3s this week. You are getting your items late. Our cute little Patreon. Well, because we're making them, dum-dum.
oh my goodness, late?
Yes, they usually get shipped out on the 1st. We're right here. Yoo-hoo.
I don't condone her behavior.
No, we agreed to this.
No.
Oh,
I wrote down a note.
I have no idea what they're talking about, and I don't condone this lateness. I have no idea.
okay, so
We do have to make some.
we're making candy canes
snacks
and
for you.
suckers
Yes,
to
candy
send
canes
to
and
our tier
suckers.
3s, and we have a beautiful Christmas card that we're both signing.
Yes. And we will ship it out to all the tier 3s. And just a reminder, if you sign up to our Wine About It Patreon, we do call-in confessions, which you can call this number and call in, and we will give some advice or react to it. Or you could also type in. It's 213-537-9025. And we also have our Halo Marathon gaming segments as well for tier 2 enjoyers. Yeah. We are on Halo 2, and I think we're about halfway there, right? A little over halfway done with Halo 2, and then we go to Halo 3.
Yeah.
Are you forgetting something? Am I forgetting something?
No.
It looks like you're thinking.
I know, because I was going to compliment you, and then I decided not to.
You know, it's the thought that counts, I guess.
See you guys on Patreon.
For talking about the Patreon? We do need to shout it out more, I think.
Okay.
Especially because we're making candy.
Okay.
And it's going to be on time.
Calm down.
No, I'm freaking out now because I didn't know it was going to be so late.
But it's fine. Essentially, if you're a tier 3 that normally gets shipped things, you're going to get shipped your things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
might be a little late.
At random times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll see you guys there.
Bye.
Have a wonderful holidays.